Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the hidden treasures in your pocket change. If you're a coin collector, history lover, or just someone who's ever wondered if that old penny lying around could be worth a fortune, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the Liberty 1 cent 1996 coin. What makes this Lincoln cent special? Could it be hiding some serious value? Stick around, because what we reveal today might surprise you. The 1996 Liberty 1 cent, more commonly known as the 1996 Lincoln cent, is part of one of the longest-running coin series in United States history. This penny belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The obverse side of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design was created by Victor David Brenner and was first introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Lincoln's birth. Lincoln's bust was the first real person ever featured on a regular issue U.S. coin. The reverse side, from 1959 onward, shows the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. If you look closely with a magnifying glass, you can even see the tiny statue of Lincoln inside the memorial, a brilliant little detail that many people miss. The coin is struck in a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, as the U.S. Mint switched from solid copper to this cheaper alloy in 1982, due to rising copper prices. In 1996, the Lincoln cents were minted at three major facilities: Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark Denver Mint, Mint Mark D San Francisco Mint, only produced proof coins. With the S Mint mark, here's the breakdown of mintage. 1996, No Mint Mark, Philadelphia, over 6.6 billion coins were struck. 1996 D, Denver Mint, around 6.5 billion coins were made. 1996 S, proof coins, around 2 million proof coins struck only for collectors. These huge numbers reflect how heavily circulated this coin was in the 1990s, making it common overall. However, some rare varieties and errors make specific pieces highly valuable. While most 1996 pennies are only worth face value, some rare errors can dramatically increase their price. Let's take a look at a few examples. Double die obverse, DDO. A small number of 1996 cents have doubling on Lincoln's eye, date, or Liberty. These are worth $20 to $200 depending on condition. Off-center strikes. Coins that are misaligned during striking can fetch $50 to $150 if 10% to 60% off-center. Broad-struck coins, struck without the collar, causing the coin to spread out. These can be worth $20 to $100 plus. Clipped planchet errors. These odd-looking coins are partially clipped and can bring in $30 to $80. So, always inspect your 1996 pennies carefully. A small error could mean a big payout. Let's talk about today's market value for the 1996 Liberty 1 cent in different conditions. Circulated coins are typically worth 1 cent, but can be sold in bulk rolls to collectors or resellers for a small premium. Uncirculated, mint state coins, graded MS65, can sell for around $5 to $15 each. High-grade coins in MS67 red condition can sell at auction for $100 to $250 depending on eye appeal and demand. 1996 proof pennies, if still in original proof sets, or in PR69 or PR70 deep cameo, are valued around $5 to $50, depending on the grade. Always consider getting high-grade coins certified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to unlock their full value. The 1996 Liberty 1 cent may not look like much at first glance, but it's a cornerstone of American coinage, filled with hidden gems for the eagle-eyed collector. Whether you're just starting out or have a serious collection, always check for full red luster, no wear or spots, possible mint errors or die varieties, and don't underestimate the power of even common pennies. Coin collecting is not just about value, it's about history, passion, and the stories that each coin carries. So the next time you get change, check those pennies. One of them might just change your life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips, rare coin values, and hidden treasures in everyday change. Drop a comment below if you have a 1996 Liberty 1 cent, or if you found a cool error. We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy collecting. Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. You're watching the ultimate place for discovering hidden gems in your pocket change, and today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and fascinating world of the 1997 Liberty 1-cent coin. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary penny. But what if I told you that some of these coins could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their condition, rarity, and mint errors? So grab your magnifying glass and stay with me for the next few minutes, because you do not want to miss this incredible story behind the 1997 Lincoln penny. Let's begin with a little history. The 1997 Liberty 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which began back in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It features the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, or front, side of the coin, designed by Victor David Brenner. His initials, VDB, can be found on the coin's reverse if you look carefully. In 1997, the Lincoln Cent was minted at two primary locations: Philadelphia, where there's no mint mark, and Denver, where coins bear the small d mint mark just below the date. This penny is made of copper-plated zinc, with a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. That combination has been standard since 1982, when the U.S. Mint moved away from the more expensive bronze alloy to cut down production costs. Now, even though over 14 billion pennies were minted in 1997, making it one of the most common coins in circulation, that doesn't mean it's not valuable. In fact, some of these coins are worth far more than just 1 cent. You might be wondering, how can a coin that's so common have value? The answer lies in the details. Condition, mint errors, and grading all play a major role. Let's talk about condition first. Most coins you find in circulation are scratched, worn, or dull. But if you find a 1997 Liberty 1 cent in uncirculated or mint state condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC, it could be worth $10 to $50, sometimes even more. Now here's where things get exciting: error coins. That's right, mistakes made during the minting process can turn a regular coin into a rare collector's dream. Some of the most valuable 1997 penny errors include off-center strikes, coins that were not properly aligned when struck. Depending on how much of the design is missing, these can sell for $100 or more. Double die obverse, DDO, where the image on the front appears doubled, especially on Lincoln's eye, the date, or the word Liberty. These varieties are rare and can bring in hundreds of dollars. BIE errors, where a small die break appears between the letters B and E in the word Liberty, forming what looks like an extra letter I. These are small but collectible and can fetch $5 to $20. So if you have a sharp eye, these mistakes could turn your penny into a powerful payday. Let's now talk about the market value of the 1997 Liberty 1 cent coin as of today. In circulated condition, these coins are typically worth just face value, 1 cent. However, in brilliant uncirculated condition, they can fetch up to $5 to $15, and certified high-grade coins in MS67 or above have sold for $100 to $250 in online auctions. But the real jackpot is with error coins. A 1997 penny with a major double die error has been known to sell for over $1,000, especially if it's in excellent condition and authenticated by a professional grading service. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for well-preserved specimens, and demand remains strong, especially for coins with unusual features. Whether you're looking to start collecting, sell your finds, or just enjoy the hunt, the 1997 Liberty 1 cent proves that even the smallest coin can carry surprising value. So the next time you get change at the store, or dig through your old coin jar, don't overlook that 1997 penny. It might be more than just pocket change. It could be a hidden treasure. Have you found any 1997 Liberty 1 cents with errors or in pristine condition? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of coins and currency. Every coin has a story, and yours might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to Coin World Treasures, your ultimate destination for rare coins, hidden gems, and numismatic wonders from around the world. If you're a coin collector, investor, or just someone curious about history locked inside copper and zinc, you're in the right place. So grab a cup of coffee and let's dive into the amazing story of the Liberty 1 cent 1998 D coin, a small coin with a big story and even bigger value for collectors. The year is 1998. Bill Clinton is President of the United States. Google has just been founded, and the internet is changing the world. In the world of currency, the U.S. Mint in Denver is busy striking billions of coins, including the 1998 D Lincoln cent, also known as the Liberty 1-cent coin. Now, what makes the 1998 D penny special? This coin continues the legacy of the iconic Lincoln cent design first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse side of the coin features the classic profile of President Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Look closely, you'll see the word Liberty to the left of Lincoln, the year 1998 on the right, and just below the date, a tiny D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver, Colorado. In 1998, the Denver Mint produced an astounding 5,225,353,000 Lincoln cents. Yes, over 5 billion coins. That massive number means that most of these coins entered everyday circulation. They were used to buy candy, make change at gas stations, and perhaps even tossed into wishing wells. But despite its high mintage, there are versions of the 1998 D penny that are worth more than just 1 cent. Especially if you have one in pristine condition or with minting errors. Most 1998 D cents were made from a composition of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, a standard that began in 1982. Their weight is around 2.5 grams and they measure 19 millimeters in diameter. Now let's talk money, because that's what you came for. If you have a regular circulated 1998 D Lincoln cent, its face value is 1 cent, and that's about all you'll get for it in day-to-day use. But coin collectors and dealers are always on the lookout for high-grade and rare versions of these coins. So what's the value? A circulated 1998 D penny is typically worth 1 to 5 cents. A mint state, MS65, condition coin can fetch $1 to $5, depending on demand and luster, but if you're lucky enough to have a high-grade gem certified by PCGS or NGC, let's say an MS67RD, red finish, then the value can shoot up to $50 to $100 or more, the highest auction price ever recorded for a 1998 D Lincoln cent was $1,380 for a top-graded MS68RD coin sold at heritage auctions. And that's not all, mint errors are also highly valuable. Double die obverse, off-center strikes, broad strikes, or coins with missing layers can fetch hundreds of dollars, depending on their rarity and visibility of the error. Here's something most people don't know. In 1998, there was a transition happening at the U.S. Mint. The Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which had been used since 1959, was only a few years away from retirement. In 2009, the U.S. Mint would launch the Lincoln Bicentennial Cent series, which made the earlier coins even more collectible in retrospect. This means that coins like the 1998 D are part of the final decade of the classic Lincoln Memorial design, making them increasingly interesting to collectors who want a complete set of memorial cents. Plus, many collectors are now building what's called a Lincoln cent date set, one coin from every year and every mint. That means 1998 D is essential for completing this historical collection. If you want to know whether your 1998 D penny is worth more than a cent, here's what to do. Look for mint luster. If the coin still has its original red shine, it may be worth grading. Check for errors, use a magnifying glass and look for doubling, off-center designs, or weird edges. Weigh it. An off-weight penny might be a rare transitional error. Get it graded. Professional grading from PCGS or NGC can confirm its value and unlock its full potential at auction. Even one coin tucked away in a drawer could be worth a surprising amount. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1998 D Liberty 1-cent coin. From its deep history to its modern value, this little piece of copper-coated zinc is more than just spare change, it's a snapshot of American history in your hand. So next time you get change at the store, look carefully, you might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video and want more stories like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss a coin worth collecting. Drop a comment below if you have a 1998 D penny, and let us know where you found it. Thanks for watching Coin World Treasures, where history lives in your hands.